What's up? Hey, guys. Welcome to Wednesday Night Fights Season 3 finale. And I am here with the TFC Ultra Street Fighter 4 champion, Mr. Snake Eyes. What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up? Are you tired, or, you know, when did you get back?
I got back yesterday night.
Yesterday night?
Yeah, my flight got canceled on Monday, so.
Oh, you got the curse too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All the best players get them, dude. The Justin's got them. I got them. Watson's got them. Yeah, we all get the flights messed up whenever we go over there, dude.
The whole time I was there, when my flight got canceled, I was it felt like I was like reliving TFC the whole entire time.
That sucks,
there
man.
Bored, yeah.
Well, just want to talk about your battle log, because I know it's a lot of people want to know who you fought all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
I know if you guys have been living under a rock or didn't watch TFC, it's always great to get the point of view of the man after the matches. So let's start with your first match. Who did you get?
Let's see, my first match. Oh, it was.
If you don't remember his name, what character did he play? How's that?
He played Balrog.
He played Balrog.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you remember where he was from at least?
He was from I think he said he was from Virginia.
Virginia?
Yeah,
okay.
He actually showed me a picture.
He showed you a picture?
Yeah, and it was a picture of me, and then right below it said Snake Eyes, a.k.a. the enemy.
Wow. What?
I'm like, wait, what?
Wait a minute. When did he show you this, though?
He showed me it right after I beat him. Like right after
after you beat him?
After I beat him, yeah. Right after pools were done. He basically said that before the tournament even happened, he was before the tournament happened, he was looking at the picture and just, because he said he thought I was a nice guy, but he wanted to, you know, be able to play me like I was one of his enemies.
Oh, my God. All right, so let me get this straight. You didn't know who he was from. You're like, hey, what's up, man? All right, cool. Did he look nervous at all, or he had like a kind of cold stare, and he just wanted to get it through?
He just wanted to get it through.
Yeah.
He looked pretty hyped, though.
He looked pretty hyped?
Yeah.
Was there a big crowd around you guys?
Not really.
Not really. That one? Okay,
yeah,
so did he have at least buddies rooting him on or anything? He was solo. He was a solo warrior.
He was solo.
He was a solo
warrior, yeah.
Solo warrior. So nobody saw this, and he had a picture of you. What was the score?
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
2-0. So you gave him something to remember. Did you at least sign the picture for him?
You know what I should have.
You should have.
Yeah.
You should have. You know what? For all that, and it said the enemy, you should have signed it. You should have filled it up. Yes. And just to go through the whole
there
thing.
it is.
Get out of here.
That's the picture right there.
What? This is it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Snake Eyes, a.k.a. the enemy. You posted this picture up?
I did, yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know this. Wow. Your biggest fan, the Balrog Crusher, the 2-0er. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right. So you smashed the Balrog player. Who was next?
Who was next?
Who was next?
I think I had to play. It was either a young player or a Yang player. I can't really remember.
You can't remember? All right. Did he have an annoying super with friends, or did he have stupid Rekkas? Which one did he have? Did he have skateboards, or did he have rollerblades?
That's actually really good. It was young. It was young. Yeah.
Young. Okay. He had friends. Okay. Yeah. He had friends. He has friends, and do you remember where he was from, or do you not remember his name?
Yeah, not at all. I met too many people.
Forgive us, guys. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of people in tournaments, and we just like kind of try to go through pools. But at least if we remember the character we played, that tells us something, because it tells a little piece about you. Okay, did at least this person tell you where he was from?
No, we just played and
that was it. Yeah. Quick style. Okay. Yeah. Did he have buddies, friends around?
Not really. Wow.
Yeah. You guys gotta come with your homies, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that backup, man. You got like how many? Maybe 4 West Coast players in the entire tournament, if that.
Yeah, 4.
Only 4, right? Okay, so, but anyways, no friends. What was the score?
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
So you're 4-0ing the tournament so far. Yeah. Okay, next. Who was next?
After that, I think it was Hamad.
Hamad. Oh yeah. We saw that one.
Yeah.
That was a little too close for comfort, dude.
It was. I was like, all right. So I lost to Fudo like 3 times already. I'm tired of losing to Fei Long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we played, and I just sat there like pretty much the whole time.
You know what I can tell you about that match? He plays the clock and the lead, right? That match is really, really hard for both characters, but specifically for Fei Long because you literally have to sit there 99 seconds with the lead. You can't take any chances. You have to whiff punish everything. You have to play perfect. There's nothing you can do to be sneaky. You'll get grabbed. You'll get grabbed, or if you stick out too many medium moves, you'll get standing light kick, green hand all day long. And Hamad played that so good.
He played it very good.
He played it so good, man.
And you know what? Before the match even happened, he was like, yo, Snake, you better give me 200%, man.
200?
Yeah, 200%. I'm like, oh, it's like that.
Wow,
huh?
It was like that.
That just tells me everything I need to know.
So have you played him before?
I have. He actually beat me in a money match at SoCal Regionals.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yeah.
Well, how long ago was this?
Oh,
that was this year?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Hamad, look at you. You go. All right. Okay. So
I didn't really tell anybody about that. So,
what was the score there?
2-0.
It was 2. That was 2. But it was a close.
A close 2.
So a close 2-0. So shout out to Hamad.
Yeah.
He hosted the PXG Championships as one of the commentators for that event. Yeah. So great support of the community. Always sharing the knowledge with people on Twitter. So, man, do you remember his Twitter? Hamad. He does White Tower MVP too, right?
I think so, yeah.
So, but shout outs to him, and he almost got him both games.
Yeah, before the game, he was like, yo, Snake, you better watch out. I'm going to hit you with a standing medium punch into Ultra. And I'm like, there's no way you're going to get that on me in tournament. And so the last round, he hit me with counter hit standing medium punch, and he messed his Ultra up. And I'm like, yeah, I would have been so mad if he would have hit me with that.
All right, so that was who was your next one after that?
Next one was so that was the end of pools.
That was in the pool. That was to get out of pools for top 32, right?
Top 32, yeah.
For top 32. Okay. So did you have like a morning pool or what was the?
It was afternoon pool.
Afternoon pool. So like maybe 2, 4 p.m. ish.
It was actually it was 3.
Yeah. 3. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what time? Because I'm curious because I've made it to top 32, top 16s here and there.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what you do in between that time.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like so, semifinals was later that day.
It was.
So it was like what, maybe 6? 6-ish.
Exactly,
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you go eat? What did you do after?
I went to go eat. Right
you went to go eat
yeah.
because you don't eat breakfast, you don't eat lunch. You go in the tournament and you smack some heads, right? And then you
That's true, actually.
Yeah. Because what it is a lot of players don't eat in the morning. It's because they feel a little groggy or they feel sluggish. Like it kind of slows them down because they're digesting, right?
Yeah.
And they get too comfortable, so they want to go in there with whatever data whatever practice session they had late at night. Go in there, boom. Because they eat, they're too relaxed. They're like, oh, I had a great meal. The nutrients start kicking in, and you're like, oh, dude, you know what? I was thinking about uppercutting, but that waffle, though. That waffle. Okay, so you got a chance to eat. Did you practice anymore, or?
I think I went into a room with a player named Forwood, Adil. And we played like so many matches. We played at least like. It was a lot of matches.
Forward, yeah. Kuma.
Adil. That's his name. Adil,
yeah. He plays Akuma. Mr. Display Lag. DisplayLag.com. You guys want to check out if your monitor or CRT or whatever lags, go check out DisplayLag.com. You go check out Mr. Forwood right there.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out. So you practice with them, and then now it's time to play semifinals.
Yeah.
What was your first match?
I ran into Sanford.
Sanford Kelly, the king of New York.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So, tell us about that match. Even though we already know, but tell us, going into this match, what were you thinking?
Okay, so I was kind of skeptical if he was going to stick with Oni or switch to Sagat. And I'm like, what am I thinking? Why not? Of course he's going to pick Sagat.
Yeah, of course.
So,
of course, man.
Our first match, he ended up picking Sagat. And I've played him before twice, but I didn't really catch on to what he does. He has those fakes.
Yeah, you remember those fakes. That's one of the things we taught you guys over here, man.
I'm so glad, too.
You know that? Because this whole like. Oh yeah. You have literally 30 seconds to know if a OG player does that, and once you figure that out, you can do a back. You can do a back, and what's even worse, you have a pad.
Right.
So they're kind of creeping next to you. And you're like, whatever, dude. You know what? I'm spinning that thumb. You still can't hear it.
There's some players that do a little side turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everybody has their tricks.
Yeah. So that was a heartbreaker because, man, it was so close too.
Yeah.
It was so close, and we're like, so like womp womp womp, and then it's usually like a team kill after that. You would have to play somebody in the West Coast. It's usually that way, right?
Always, yeah.
It always.
Yeah.
Okay, so you lost to Sanford. Who did you play next in losers?
All right, so after that,
you had the gauntlet.
Yeah, I can't really remember who it was after that.
I think you. Let's see here.
It could have been a Chung Lee player named.
Oh, Lud.
Ludovic.
Yeah, you played Lud. You played Lud.
I've never seen him.
That guy's
or
good.
heard of him. Yeah.
That guy's real good.
He is.
Yeah. I played him many times, dude. He is real good, real nice.
Yeah. Chung Lee kind of gives Zangief a little problems.
It's a. To me, it's like a more mobile Guile versus a Zangief because you're throwing the fireballs, but then her air to air is really good.
Really good.
Her standing air though is not that great, but her air to air is good. Her retreating walk speed is nice.
Yeah, she has really nice low profile.
Yeah, a lot of low profile stuff. So you got to watch out what you push as you jump in.
Right.
So you took him out. Who was next?
Next after that was I think it was KnuckleDo right after that.
It was
no 801 Strider.
801 Strider.
Yeah.
You know, that match I was kind of a bit nervous for you because he plays the toss-up match because people think Abel should lose that match, but he got a really significant buff where his command grab beats all command grabs. All command grabs. So, and he has stuck with Abel through the life of Street Fighter 4, and he won the Edition Select tournament over the King. Over the King! You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm thinking, dude, if anybody's going to take you out like this, it could be him.
It could be.
It could be him. So tell us a little bit about that match. And how
that match, it makes a Zangief player feel uncomfortable because his command grab beats all of Zangief's moves.
Yes,
every single one. So Zangief has to jump or like backdash or something. And if he reads that you're gonna try to escape, he can just punish accordingly. So that's what he uses for his threatening tool.
Yeah.
So it's not a very comfortable match, but there's some spots where Zangief just kind of dominates over him. Yeah, so it's really hard for Abel.
Yeah, it's the empty jump game is one of them. The short jump game. Then like
the OS SPD when he tries to roll.
Yeah, the OS.
Where you going?
Yeah. So I feel you. I knew you were ready for those, and you got him. I think you got him shook too because one of the things about Gustavo is that his fire starts to run out quickly when he's in losers.
Yeah.
He's in winners. He's got all the momentum of the world. He plays like he doesn't care.
Yeah.
But in losers, it's kind of like I'm saving my lifeline. But versus another Zangief, what else of a lifeline do I have? He should have just gone balls out with you. He should have just flipped the dice, roll the dice, and just boom. That was it. All right, so you got through that one. Who was next?
Next was KnuckleDo.
KnuckleDo.
Yeah.
Now, before going there, saw the man that you went on an exhibition with lose to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, do you think that Pepede had or Pepede, sorry if I'm mispronouncing him, had probably the best chance besides Sanford to take you out?
Oh, believe it or not, like the whole entire time I was like, I hope I don't play this game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I do not want to play him.
Yeah, that guy is nuts, dude.
Yeah.
He's the perfect amount of nuts with the perfect amount of like patience.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying?
I've played plenty of El Fuerte players, and as I was playing him, I was like, I can't believe this guy's playing footsies with tortilla propeller. What is going on right now?
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
And when you think he's gonna go for an air mix-up, he'll just hit you with like a random, or not random, but a well-timed quesadilla bomb.
Sure.
And you just get blown up. You just get blown up.
So, shout outs to KnuckleDo for making it happen, making it happen, man. and then you play KnuckleDo, and then I mean it was just the Guile matchup that you're used to, and
very used to.
Yeah, and I don't think the thing with KnuckleDo and Dominion, they would do a lot better in that matchup if they played somebody of your caliber, because they know the space game really well.
They do.
They do, right? But when they're getting overwhelmed with something, with another master of that craft, and then knocked down, then they're done. When Guile gets knocked down, he's done. Like for a
it feels very comfortable when you're knocked down.
So took out KnuckleDo. Who's next?
Next after that was Sanford.
That was the rematch.
No,
it was Sanford.
Sanford, yeah.
It was Sanford. Yeah, because he was in top 4 winner side by then.
Yep.
Yeah. He was top 4 winner side by then, and you guys are racing for the top 8, the bottom portion of the top 8. Yep. So, come on, man.
I was like,
what rematch? What in your mind this one, man?
I was like, all right. So Sanford likes to play the little fake out game and try to catch me with the jerks and stuff.
The jerks.
So I'm like, all right. I've been through this plenty of times before. I know exactly what to do. So I just, kind of start doing it back.
So how do you do that with the pad, though?
See, the thing is about the Mad Catz fight pad is that you can choose when you want to make the button presses loud.
Yeah.
But when you press them naturally, you can't really hear them in the tournament scene.
No.
But if you put a little bit of effort into pressing them, they're probably like almost the same. They're probably almost just as loud as a regular arcade stick.
Gotcha.
So, I just kind of did it, and he got nervous on his wake up, and probably maybe he thought I SPD'd or not. And on the game-winning kill, he did like wake up ultra. I guess he felt like he had a raw read on.
Yeah, he did, because like there was a point where I thought he had you. It was just like, okay, I know why he did it, and I know the tendency he was looking for, because you were going to probably green hand to get in.
Right.
Right? Yeah. Green hand to get in or forward hard kick.
Yep.
It was one of those two. Yeah, I knew that when you were approaching. Yeah. And I'm like, is he going to do it? And then Sanford's all like, do it. No.
Yeah.
And of course, he sees the ultra, and then he's all, he's not even over it.
He was already shaking my hand by that time.
He's all like, okay.
Yeah, Sanford's a respectable player.
Yeah. Shout out to Sanford, the only one doing work against our finest over here. So, took out Sanford. Next
was Smug.
That was
Smug. Yeah.
Smug, man. You played him in. You forgot. You actually played him before, didn't you?
I have. Yeah, I played him 3 times.
No. In the tournament, or was it?
No.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right, so you just played him in top 8, and it was close.
Very close.
It was close. Yeah, forgive me, guys. I mean, what did he do this time to make it that close? Because before when we saw you took control every time.
Well, you know what? Hamad was sitting next to him giving him tips.
Oh, that what it was? It was the coaching?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yo, Hamad is a genius.
Hamad is pretty smart, yeah.
That's why just go to school, kids. This is school. Yep. But he was coaching him, but like what in particular that you noticed he made it that close?
Smug likes to use standing normals a lot. I guess he feels that
the duffs,
yeah, he loves that, yeah. And so since I knew that, I'm like, he's not going to go low, so I don't ever have to crouch. Pretty much, I get to walk around the whole entire time.
Yeah.
And Hamad was like, I heard this, out the corner of my ear. Hamad's like, just use sweep. And he actually got a match off of me.
He did it. Because that's ballsy, dude.
Really ballsy.
That's so ballsy to do that. Yeah. I mean, Dudley doesn't have the fastest of sweeps.
Not at all. And his sweep is pretty bad.
And you can chase that thing you can jump on it. You can do whatever you want on that thing.
Yeah.
But he did it, and he got the round.
See, the thing is with Dudley, he's not that good with low attacks, but man, he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, but shout out to Smug, man.
Yeah,
always making it entertaining.
Yeah, I feel like he does better against international competition than I do. Somewhat.
He's that kid, all right, where no matter what you plan for, he's just gonna play with how he feels the game should be played his way.
Yep. Right.
It might not make sense to a lot of players.
True. Yeah.
You know, you can't practice against it. It's
really
just
can't.
one of those things that you fight him and you'll understand. Damn, this guy is just like doing what he wants, and I'm just letting it happen.
Right.
That's how you feel. You feel overwhelmed. You feel you can't push a button, but you can see some of these things are like, I mean, come on, why would you do this?
Right.
Why would you do that? Why would whatever? You know?
Yeah. That's how I felt too. Yeah.
But shout out to Smug, man.
Yeah.
That guy is fucking crazy.
He is. He doesn't really
Crazy.
get. It seems like he doesn't really get intimidated by any
No.
characters he hasn't played yet.
No, he
Yeah. So
doesn't,
that's pretty
man.
good. That's a good mentality to have.
So you got Smug. Who's next?
Next after that is Jin.
That was it. This is grand finals.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm gonna pass it over to Cien real quick. Hey Cien, Snake Eyes. I don't know what to do.
That's perfect.
The Zengi is so strong. We do not have in Singapore. We got Sagat. We got the Fei Long. We got no Zengi, but so strong. I don't know who to pick. I tried poison.
Those are his exact words.
I don't know. Why you batting me so hard? so yeah, like
so godlike.
I don't understand what you do, but it's so godlike.
That's him.
Oh man, so I mean, by the first few games, what was going in your mind? I know you can feel when a guy is down in his spirit.
Oh, definitely.
So when did you feel that? Which game?
There's his face. Sorry. Yeah. After
This is when did you notice? When did you notice that you were so OP?
So after the first set, I was like, all right, he's done. He's just like mentally broken. He's cracked by now. He started going into all these other characters, and once he lost with Sagat, I was like, all right, see, you should not have done that. If you let me play against Sagat, and then you go back to your main character, you're going to lose because I'm playing the matchup where I have to play even more hard than I would have to play against Gin. And so he just kind of hyped me up a lot. You know what I mean? If a player plays their main character and then they play a bad matchup, or they counter pick you and then they go to their original character again, you're probably going to play against them even better than you did before. Yeah, so
I understand, but I tried to pick Sagat to counter pick, and it's very hard. You're so strong. You're so strong. I tried to see Leslie. I check on my phone and I see that Leslie, but he don't play no Sangeet like you.
Oh, is he from Singapore? Leslie. Okay.
Oh man! All right, so I mean, shit, man. You not only did you beat him in the biggest stage in the world, you proved a point at TFC.
Right.
You know that he's still a great player.
Very good. Yeah.
But you're a better Street Fighter player.
That's true.
I mean, you stuck to your guns. You beat every character he thought he can take you on. And Gen was still probably his best character to by far to hold it.
I think if he would have stayed with Gen, he would have did better than he did.
Yeah. I mean, it's a point where, you might, on paper, you might see it as a bad matchup. But if he plays that space perfect, and if he plays like Fudo, 99 seconds, with the mobility running around, you can play the same way.
Right.
Yeah, and he has some of the most amazing setups in Street Fighter 4.
Oh, yeah.
He does. So you just apply a little bit of that and not melt his brain. During the 99 seconds, he would have done well, man.
They had a gift of him just like spazzing out. He didn't know what to do. Yeah. It was pretty funny to look at.
All right, man. That will do it for us, dude, because we got to get on with the Season 3 finale. And just a spoiler alert, by the points already, nobody can catch up. You are the overall champion. Already. So it's pretty much between Chris and Filipino Man. But when we come back, we're going to get the Wednesday Night Fights Ultra Street Fighter 4 tournament on PC, Capcom Pro Tour qualifier event.
Yeah.
when we come